Arrgh. Beneath these acts, the grotesque creature that attacked the lab lets out its final cry. Hello, aren't you done yet? Patience is a virtue, D. Boyfriend might not like it if you act like that. Or should I say, Winters? Oh, when it's just us, you can call me D. I should have just given her normal voice there, but whatever. She's in character right now. D yanks the axe out from the core and glances to Ada. Despite the pitched battle occurring right beside her, Ada, without so much as a glance, remains hunched over a computer terminal, typing furiously at the keyboard. Judging by the countless black windows and lines of commands being inputted, it seems she's trying to hack in. If this isn't going to work, say it now. We need to come up with another plan. Yeah. Ada resumes clacking away at the keyboard. Obviously can't say clanking. That's from plapping. Deeming herself incapable of contributing at the computer, D heads towards the incubation chamber. Corpses lie scattered outside the broken chamber across a sea of shattered glass. They're a horrific sight, but D gazes at them unflinchingly. Yeah, guess what I posted in Discord? She reads the names written on each hospital gown aloud one by one. Edward Monroe, Liddy Monroe, Blake. It is as if she is making a vow to remember them all. Once finished, she then approaches the grotesque creature she's just taken down. Her axe carves an arc through the air, leaving a black streak. Why is that face so hot? I don't know why. The creature is cleaved in two. The upper body of a mass-produced NIKKE and the lower limbs of a rapture. The dog tags are. Found them. BH1996322. Ada, who has been just typing away at the keyboard, suddenly froze. What is it? I'm just curious what you're doing. Are you looking for someone? No. What then? I'm memorizing their names so I can verify them when we get back to the Ark. That way I can find out who they were. And? I need to find out why they believe in the salvation. And all the things they've done along the way. Before I can make an objective judgment about their deaths. That's the only way. Only by knowing what led to all of this can we prevent a second torch of salvation from rising. She's not wrong. She's not wrong. Can I ask you something? Working behind a wall of anonymity ever get tiring? No one ever know what you've done. Or that you even had these thoughts. It doesn't matter. If my actions tip the cosmic scales even slightly towards the sides of good, I'll do whatever it takes for justice. More importantly, there's someone now who will remember me. Someone who will remember. That's great. Enough talk. Let's finish this. It's us, her husband! That reminds me. Ada pulls up a new window on the monitor. At the bottom of the documents, titled Project Reborn Evil. Evil purified in 09-23- semicolon 0. So 9 hours and 23 minutes. Oh dear. 9 hours and 23 minutes. 9 hours and 23 minutes. The countdown that had been ticking down has come to a halt. The neo-virus won't spread to the Ark. Hey, Poggers. I've also wiped all data related to the T-virus, so don't worry too much. You could have told me that earlier, I'll take that as a thank you. Now then. Ada stretches, then begins rummaging through the pockets of the researchers lying motionless beside the computer. Why don't we see what kind of people we're dealing with? Hey D, did you know? Usually among researchers like these, there's always bound to be one that still has a tiny shred of conscience left. Enough to stash a vaccine somewhere. Out of nowhere, Ada reveals a vaccine sample in her hand. Now that I've got a hold of this, our deal's complete. Our deal? Without another word, Ada begins to head out of the lab. Ada? You sure you don't need to go? Check in on your boyfriend, I mean. Guess I should. As Dee exits the lab, a cool breeze brushes past her ear. Ada is perched on the windowsill of a wide-open window. Take this. Ada tosses something. What's this? What is this? It is a USB drive adorned with ornate engravings. Oh my god, I'm messing up so much at the moment. Ah! A pair of perfectly balanced scales is etched into the surface. Consider it payment for your honesty. Well then. With that, Ada fires a hookshot and vanishes out of the window. Behind the mansion, along the path leading to the elevator, a veritable mountain of garbage is piled up. It reeks. I can't believe they put a trash dump right behind the mansion. Why do they stand being so close to the stench? Guess they just got used to it. The residents here pick through heaps of trash dumped from the Ark, searching for anything they can salvage. They make a living selling what they find. You just have to learn to live with the smell if you want to survive out in the Outer Rim. Let me get this straight. They make ends meet by selling trash dumped from the Ark and putting up with smells like this? Is the reality people face in this world? Yeah. Reality is unforgiving no matter where you go. Query? Query fidgets with her rocket launch. Silence. Hey, Query? Yes? A penny for your thoughts? Oh. I was just thinking. Is it really okay? Is what okay? I can't help but think that someone other than me should have tagged along. Someone with more field experience, like Agent Winters from BST. Or someone who's more suited for combat. I still think it's weird they gave the one with the shortest sight a rocket launcher. That feels very dangerous. But at least you can hit it. At least you can hit the target, you know? You were blasting things left and right with that rocket launcher. And now you're second-guessing yourself? Before this, most of what I'd done had been administrative work. Except under special circumstances, Poli or Miranda typically handle field operations. Saving all of humanity. Such a monumental task is better left to someone else, not me. Oh, I need to do her Bond story. Come on. None of that stuff matters. I was just an ordinary college student. But I survived Raccoon City. Now I'm surviving just fine here too. It's what's in here that counts. Our hearts. Nah, she's not having one of those moments. Claire lightly taps her chest with her fist. That's a cute piece of art right there. Watching Claire, Query mutters quietly. That's what counts? You came all the way to this dangerous place because you wanted to save your friend. And not only did you rescue Poli, you did it with style. That means you can save Daipara too. Hell, you could even save all of humanity. You've got what it takes. You think so? Of course. And there's more good news. What's that? You're not alone, because you've got me. So? That's comforting, right? A faint smile crosses Query's face at Claire's playful words. Yeah. I feel really reassured. See? So it's what's inside that counts. What's inside? You. Query grips the launcher tightly with what seemed like newfound resolve. Shall we keep moving? Yes! I spot the elevator Kay told us about in the distance. Here too, huh? We can't catch a break, can we? In front of the elevator stood more of the same creatures we've been fighting all this time. Query lifts her loaded launcher. I'll take the lead. Really? Okay. After the battle in front of the elevator. It was never confirmed that Alceria 9 was dead, Daipara's mother. She was just missing. She was presumed dead though. Alceria 9 lies on the ground in a heap. Her abdomen is torn open. She's definitely dead this time. It looks like one of those monsters got to her. Life falls into oblivion, into turmoil, cruel distortion, all of things sacred. Cold metallic judges ascend. Do not resist. The end is nigh. Guide these foolish mortals. Alceria 9. The plan you and the Torch of Salvation put together is doomed to fail. Fail? That's right. Doing this won't save anyone. Evens like you wouldn't understand. Just you wait. On the day of reckoning, we'll see who was saved. Death is the path to salvation. Death is the path that leads to salvation. Death is salvation. While attending to the delirious cult leader's wounds, Query shakes her head. Suddenly, the cult leader starts speaking to someone other than those of us present. Her eyes lose focus and their light gradually dims. You're waiting for me, aren't you? I told you Daipara and I would come. We'd return to the happy days we once had and receive salvation with Daipara. Daipara? Daipara's in the elevator. What? What have I done? The elevator. Inside the elevator, countless homemade explosives covered the floor. Oh dear. 14 minutes and 25 seconds. 14 minutes and 24 seconds. 14 minutes and 23 seconds. A countdown display in the center ticks down 1 second at a time like a time bomb. In addition to the bombs, I spot Daipara lying on the floor. Claire, don't! It's too dangerous! Query holds back Claire, who's about to rush into the array of bombs. But countless bombs. The timer slowly ticking down. And Daipara lying in the middle of it all. Claire's eyes dart back and forth before she shuts them. Then, seemingly recalling someone, she utters a name. Young girl she met in her own world. Sherry. I'm sorry, Query. Claire shakes off Query, ignoring the bombs. Claire rushes straight towards Daipara. Are you okay? Daipara remains limp and doesn't respond. She's still breathing. Distinct needle marks can be seen on Daipara's shoulder. No. Claire, fall back now. She might be infected by the virus. I don't care. I can't leave her like this. Even if she is infected, as long as there's a vaccine, we'll be able to treat her somehow. I don't know if a vaccine exists in this world, but it's better than giving up on her without doing anything. It's always better to give up to put up a fight. Oh hey, Ada's here. Is that what you're looking for? Is this what you're looking for? I mean, that's a pretty cute image of Ada, to be honest. Ada holds a syringe filled with a red liquid. That's... I told you I wouldn't let the Neo-virus leave this mansion, right? You'd better use it quickly. And I do mean quickly. We should probably do something about these explosives while we're at it. Oh, I'll do it. I've memorized all the procedures for handling explosives circulated in the Ark. Alright, once you've taken care of. I think we've done everything we can here. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, looks like it. Daipara, can you hear me? Don't move. I'm going to give you something that'll help you. It's going to sting a little. Looks like we still have a few loose ends to tie up. Loose ends such as RAC 10.1. The location where the virus's components are found. If you want to put an end to all this, we'll need to take care of that too. Exactly. Once things settle down here, we'll take care of it. Well then, since that deal is concluded, guess this is where I make my exit. You gotta get back to your boyfriend, right, Ada? Oh, right. That woman, Syria 9, was it? He was holding on to something important. I'd suggest you look into it. You might find something interesting. Well then, I leave it to you. Be sure you make the right decisions. Ada? By the time I turned around, Ada was already gone. The inside of the elevator is in complete disarray. Syria 9's vision fades and memories of the past flash before her eyes. Gathering at the dinner table every evening to talk about our day. All of us sprawled out watching TV together in comfort. The quiet little conversations we'd have before falling asleep. Memories of those happier days begin to fade and are replaced by new ones. It is! They did a good job with this, actually. Her husband's hospital room. She stood witnessing his final moments. The eyes of Syria 9 and those of her husband lock.